Hello and welcome to part 13.5. That's right, so what we're going to be doing in this episode is going over our existing network and making additional tweaks and modifications to what we've already built. We're not going to create any new railway lines in these half parts. We're just going to focus on towns we already have connected. There may be obviously new bus routes and new train lines, as in new trains specifically, but no new railways to new different towns. So what we're going to do is, in this, we assessed basically that, look, if you look at Reddingstone here, most of the passengers, where's Bootown? There, 523 passengers want to go to Bootown. Ladtown's very popular, obviously Nando's doing very well in that town as well. Nunnington on there. The express route isn't quite handling the capacity well enough. So what we're going to do is expand this station. That's our first step. Now what we're going to do is, we're going to create a bypass to Flonhill. We're going to basically create a second line which comes up here around this section and comes back there. When it joins back onto this main line, we'll create a set of sidings which will be where the new high-speed trains run from. We'll then make this section here 4-track up to Bootown, up to this junction. We will create sidings for Labrador, and yeah, basically from there we'll just have regular services running on past up here. So that's what we're going to do. It's basically redevelopment of this line, so it's now a little bit too congested and we're going to be needing to run a few more trains on it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to demolish this depot as nothing services in it. And just for now, because it's going to be a bit tricky redeveloping a line whilst you have trains running on it, we're going to redevelop this area a little bit because we need an extra platform here. So we're going to create a new road down here. Just tidy up the surrounding infrastructure. Oops, new road down there. Get rid of these. Let's get rid of this bridge, which has already tried to extend itself back outwards. Demolish that. Oh no, we don't need to do that, sorry. Again, like I said in the last part, basically I lost the recordings for this. I was recording, I did quite a bit of this, and basically noticed that the recording wasn't doing it right. So I lost unusable footage. In that part, I basically made all this 4-track, but it became very difficult around here. And I had the idea after that to create the second line, which will just be used by express trains, which will go up here. So that's why I instinctively went to try and create this as a 4-track layout. But I'll still tidy up these little roads and such here. Right, so what we'll do is just remove these bits. I've created a junction there which just ensures that every line can be accessed by every platform while we look at what work we can do. So we're going to create this as a 5-tile station, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's fine. And obviously create an extra platform on there as well. So put the buffer here and change the buffer of this platform to be more in keeping. And then we will rebuild this station first. So let's start at the end and work our way up. So we'll keep these shelters in because I quite like how they look. Add CRT monitors. And then we'll just have lampposts at the end of the station. There we go. So now we need to look at how we're going to do this junction. I'm going to move this signal back to here. Just remove that one. And what we need to do is work out a way that we can get all the trains to service this direction. So our bridge can be there, can't it? So this will be the entry line. So we have one there. Now this needs to come down here for that platform. That's right. Ignore the Steam notifications. Okay. Let me just disable Steam. Exit Steam for now. Right, so that one can come through there. We need a platform there. Get rid of this section. That doesn't need to exist. Okay, so yep, that could be used by that and that. That can be there and This can't go on there, so that needs to exist as well. Okay, so now that layout means that every line can use every single platform. Let's just add a signal there and there, just to allow for quick exit of trains as well. And what we'll do is remove this road, and that bit there as well. Oh, no. Okay, it was going that way anyway. I was very cautious of the bus that kind of approached it at some great speed. This is the direction our express line will go. So through here. Can we tunnel under Prudingbury? Or we can go around at least, can't we? So if we come up here. Oh no, we can flatten this land and then tunnel under this section. So I can, whoa. Let's have a look. Yes, so we can do that. I'm going to remove that building and just readjust this road to go down there. Because at least the town could expand then. I'll connect it up to this road as well. There we go. Open section for signals. Right, so then we'll have to go under the refinery, won't we? How are we going to get this back to the mainland? Right. So let's tunnel under there. And we'll go this direction. It's very cramped, isn't it? There's so much going on. Move that there. Because then we're going to have to reconstruct a bridge under here very quickly as well, may I add, because buses do use that route. So let's do that. Road, bridge. That's taking a detour, that I'll accept for now. So that's where the railway will go. Tunnel under the refinery. Now we need a set of sidings here as well. How can we do this? I'm going to remove this. I really didn't want to because I wanted to try and keep it in theme, but there's nothing else I can seem to do. Don't need this to be here anyway, so there's no rush to replace this road, but I will replace it. And what we're going to do is this. So this is going to be 4-track anyway, which will be this section. So we're going to rebuild this road outwards first. So it's such a step-by-step procedure, this. So rebuild your road. Let's put in the tracks up to Trentbourne, like that. Now these are going to go... This is basically going to be the local service, you see. So the tracks will join back on here. So that'll be the new route for the existing line. And then we'll have these come on here. Might as well have the sidings in the recess here. Okay, so... first of all, let's move the local line off there. That'll be a good first step. So let's realign this. Just do that for now. This is only temporary, signal-wise, while we adjust the rest of the route. There we go. Get rid of this. Now we need this line to come across to this side, so we need to change these. Okay, so that needs to be a bridge. So we'll do that. Concrete bridge. Okay. Alright, so yeah, that'll be the concrete bridge. Reposition the signal there, so that's actually going to be like that now. And then this, you see, goes under here and becomes part of the up. This basically becomes the fast up platform. Yeah, that's right. And then this becomes the... Yeah, okay, that works, doesn't it? Right. Let's put that there. Alright, so I'm trying to visualize how this will go. So we'll then have... That will be fast up, but this will then be fast down. So it will mean there'll be a crossover here. So are we as well having... Right, yeah, we probably are. So what we're going to do is this, look. We're actually going to create this as the slow line. I'll have it rejoined there just so it looks a bit neater. Because then the inside tracks will be the faster tracks, which means that we won't have to have them cross over. There you go. Right, yeah, that's fine. So then, right, we'll come to this in a second. We'll do the sidings first. So we'll have the sidings up here. We'll literally just have them as a branch off like that. It needs to be 5 long. 5. And then one more for the signal. I'm very aware it's going to encroach on the town. There isn't a great deal I can do, unfortunately. Or is there? Yes, I'm going to try something I've not actually done before, but something that's just occurred to me. Right, so one signal, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that'll be a buffer. Let's do this. Let's have the depots here. Yeah, like that, because the trains have to go to the siding anyway, so then they can come back out. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, I'm happy with that. Because then what we'll have is, if I go back and we'll put the platforms in now, because that is where they're going to be. There are buffers somewhere. So buffers, then platforms, like that. So that will be the sidings. That'll be Trentbourne sidings, which will be 5 long. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's a good design. Now obviously there'll be a signal there and there. Right, yes. It's looking good. So that will come onto there. And let's get all these done. Let's put that down to there for now. But right, yeah, so that's how they tracks will enter and exit Trentbourne. Cool. So let's get rid of this road, create an extended bridge, and create new platforms at Trentbourne. First of all, I'm going to create the railway layout. So let's just get rid of all these. Create a bridge over here, because it does seem to want to develop on this side, doesn't it? Bridge there. And then we'll have another one here. I'm going to do quite a lot of destruction here, which I don't really like to do, but it's for the good of the town, because if I do this now, it can redevelop along a stricter building pattern, which means that there'll be more space available for it to build upon. Look. This is all going to become railway. There. So let's do that. Let's feed that into there for now. So let's just focus on getting this bit completed. Right, so we need a new platform at Trentbourne. It can be a single-sided platform, obviously, and we'll have on this side. Give it an extra tile in length. And we'll have a signal there. Oh, that needs to be in for now, doesn't it? We'll make that a path signal. In fact, we can make the path signal where it should be. So we can actually put that like that. So yeah, oh dear, what's it doing? Oh, okay. I can't understand why it's done that, but that's fine. Yes, so there'll be a signal there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll have them every 5 tiles. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4. Put these as path signals just for now. That's temporary. Yes, so the express trains will go down that side. Let's have a quick crossing point here, though. Halfway towards Bootown. Which actually will be there. No. Let's do it there. Okay. So let's now do the other section of Trentbourne. So path signals. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm going to take them out. It doesn't need them on that side, I don't think. Just that a lot of trains will be avoiding Trentbourne, you see. So that a lot will be funneling down that side. I want to give it the opportunity to pass just before Bootown. But it's coming out of Bootown, it won't be as much of a problem. Okay. Let's just fix this junction here. So the actual junction's going to be here. So we'll have that's the junction there. Just because if a train comes off here, I want sufficient distance that it's not going to have to slow down. Signals there. Feeding back to Condingville, that's good. Signals are going to be there, aren't they? Because we're going to extend this platform along a bit. So let's get your single-sided platforms. Put one there. Then the benches and the lamps. So that's now Trentbourne Station with adjourning sidings as well, which serve to go down here, which we should signal as well. It's only going to be used by express services, so they don't need to be quite as close, these ones. One there, that should do the trick. Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Will this train slow down? No, it doesn't. That's good. Because it's going the same direction, I guess. Right, that's fine. We actually don't even need that there. Because no trains are going to go on the express route and then stop at Trentbourne, are they? So that doesn't need to be there. Cool. Alright, I'm happy with that. Right. Perfect. So that's the route done up to Bootown. Now, this is going to be a development, isn't it? Should we make this 4 or 5 platforms? Let's think. How many trains use it at the moment? I'd say 4. Not a great deal use it. These Reddingstone Express trains are going to be replaced by the ones we're going to create anyway. Let's expand this bay outwards. So we're going to have one more. So then that's going to be the building line. So then, yeah, this will be the road. We'll do this as well, just to aid the improvement and the expansion of the town. I want to build this bridge again. I'll wait till this bus goes over. Right. That road can go down there actually instead. So we need this land. Yeah, that's why. Okay. Let's redo this bridge. Let's make it a different bridge because we're using a lot of the... have to get rid of the bank as well. It's a bit of a shame, but, you know, they'll grow back. Right, so... get the railway in. Just make a junction onto it like that. For when we progress forward. So we'll just do this section next. Whoops. Don't want a semaphore. That's a bit contrary to progress, isn't it? Do we make this as 2 usable platforms by both? It's probably going to be best, isn't it? I'm trying to think. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So I'm going to get rid of these. Let's put... So if it's 5, that'll be the junction here. And then that'll be the junction there. Keep that there for now. Okay. So, island platforms. Just before it used the station, I was very cautious to do that. Single-sided. Cool. Island platforms, let's give it the same look as Reddingstone, so let's put those there. And on the outside, and then PDA boards, whoops, on the edges. Whoops, put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put that there for now. That's the temporary end of this route. Change that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's put it there. Why are you going the other way? What's wrong? Is there a signal? It's probably because I was just editing the signals, actually. Nothing to worry about. So that's that section complete. So now we just need to do... Poor Parnford. It's going to get ripped apart. Okay, let's first of all give it a bit of area to recuperate its lost buildings like we did with Bootown. That should do. So that's all going to go. We need to move the bus station. Let's put it there. Create that as the loop. To get rid of that as well. And get rid of this bridge and extend that out. Move these buildings, sorry, not these bridges. Alright, now we're going to have to come onto this junction, aren't we? How are we going to get the trains over there? We could build underneath. So what you do is this, look. So after Parnford we need a signal, like a junction like that. That can go down and across then, perfect. So yes, that can go under there. Temporarily remove that. I want this to be one more tile forward, so we can have a signal there. So we'll raise that back up, put this forward again. Sorry, I'm so concentrated doing this. Sorry if I don't talk enough. I suppose you don't really need to have me talking, I'm not too interesting anyway. Right, so that's the line as it would stand there. Okay. So that's obviously going to go that direction, isn't it? Let's extend this road bridge just so we can give it a wider curve. Like that. Right, so this line will be there. Just for now, we'll have both of the routes go over that one bridge, and that will just save us a bit of time. Same for there. So I'm also just scheduling like certain trains just to use other routes in the meantime, you see. Right, so oh, bugger. Did not expect it to turn that way, I'll be honest. Right. That's that signal done. Let's create Parnford as the wider platforms, so we can use the underpasses for these. Oh shit! I was gonna say that was gonna use Parnford, isn't it? I think I fucked them. I don't care about the stopping service, right? You can do that. It'll go eventually, right? Where are you wanting to go? Parnford. It's there. Why was that such a challenge for you? Oh, because there's a signal there. I see. Yeah, you better stop. Oh, shit. No, that's fine. I'm so careful. I don't want to crash the trains either. Right, you can go there. Let's get rid of these. Put the platforms on that side. Benches on the end. CRT monitors here. Okay, so now that's that bit done. Put a signal there and here. That's that line done, isn't it? And then what we could do is, look, a tunnel here. Let's have this line go down when this one does. And go underneath there to bypass this junction. Why are you turning around? Go back. Right. This is looking good. Delightfully complex junction. Yeah, you're the one that's going back to Labra. Yes, you are. Let's just edit this area of the station. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. They can go there. And let's just give some money to the local council to fund some new buildings. To all the councils we've destroyed. But we have made a lot of areas for new roads as well, let's be honest. Right, that's where we'll end this half of a part. I will continue what we're doing here, so basically extending Labra Station. I'll continue this in the next half of a part. So the next full part obviously will be where we're creating something new, but in the next half of a part I will come back and we will continue this expansion work. So we accomplished in this episode creating this as a 4-track system, adding sidings here for the future trains which will use this section. We've created an express bypass of Flonhill and Condingville. I believe that's a very accomplished part. Well, half of a part. Thanks a lot for watching and see you in the next video.